Girl Eats talk show, and today I have another guest that I'm super hyped about. She is from Atlanta just like me, and she can cook just like me, and she's super fine just like me too. So y'all welcome LightSkinKeisha.
Thank you for having me. I'm ready to get to it. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Ghetto Girls.
Yes. So we got so much fun stuff to talk about today.
Yeah.
And your new single, Toxic,
yes,
which I just did a video off of. I cannot wait till y'all see it. It drops soon.
It looks so cute. So cute.
Yes, I can't wait. All right, so usually what we do, we get right into like chopping the veggies, and then I ask you a few questions. If you don't want to talk about it, you could just be like, nah, bitch, skip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you want to, proceed, be like, okay, this is a good one, and go into it. All right. So.
Surprise me.
All right. Oh, all right. So first of all, what we making today? We making
turkey wings. You said the honey jerk turkey wings.
Yeah, so we gonna just make, they put that on the cue card, but you didn't ask for the honey jerk. So I just did the regular turkey wings.
Okay, regular turkey wings.
Regular turkey wings. We're gonna do cabbages and some rice.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Okay.
So how are you, like, what would you rate yourself with making rice from 1 to 10?
Oh, I don't know how to make rice. Like, I'd probably say like a 9-10.
Like a 9-10?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get you on the rice then.
Okay.
So like.
Oh, but wait, are you doing it the pot way?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you like to make yours?
So I will say that, my mama did teach me how to make rice on the stove. But as of recently, I have been using the rice cooker. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I've been.
How is the rice cooker?
The rice cooker for me is so convenient. It's easy.
I never used the rice cooker, but I've been asking for one.
But it's so different. Okay, so see, you got yellow rice.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I might not be as good that time.
No, you got this.
Okay.
Them meals be looking good as hell. You got this shit.
Okay,
you got it.
Okay.
We is some real Atlanta girls.
Right. Okay.
For real, we gonna make us some.
So how do you usually make rice though? I want to know.
So I usually do, if I'm doing 2 cups, I would do
4 cups of water.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
That's it.
Okay, boom. Okay, there we go.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, so you can go ahead and we'll do 2 cups. 2 cups of rice. That should be good for us.
Do you want to put it already? Go ahead and put it in the pot already?
Yep.
Okay.
So we can get it. And
this rice look good.
Yeah, that's that good yellow rice. Yeah, you could bring the pot over here so you can got it.
Okay.
All right, so we about to get right into it.
Let's get into it.
Now we know you call yourself the Queen of Atlanta.
Did.
You said, okay. Well,
I did.
Okay. Tell us what makes you the Queen of Atlanta.
Well, when I was calling myself that, I just felt like, I was one of like the mainstream female artists that like came up out of Atlanta, born and raised. And so it's like the opportunity that I had received, it was just like, didn't nobody claim that title. Nobody had claimed that title. And like,
you just gave it. You was like, bitch, I'm the Queen of Atlanta.
I'm the Queen of Atlanta. Like, everybody fucks with me. Like, I'm on billboards. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it big. I was all over the radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? I performed at, when you grow up in Atlanta, their birthday bash.
Bro, I was just about to say, bitch, when you made it to the birthday bash, I was like, oh shit, she about to be at the birthday bash.
Exactly. Like, that the birthday bash was like, it's always been like such a big thing. So it's like, performing at that, it's like, that's a big deal, for somebody who's from Atlanta. You put the water in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
now, I would have came and been a backup dancer. I'm trying to get in somebody's video so bad. Being from Atlanta, and just coming home, watching 106 in Park.
Yes.
BET, the videos and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I always wanted to be in a music video.
Yeah. I mean, music videos are fun. But honestly, now you can go make your own music video. Like, look at what you just showed me.
I know.
It's getting video.
But I want to be in somebody's video that actually raps, so I could just be in the back like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hanging out the car. Like, I want to be in this little skit, what they call it, the little skit, right?
Yeah.
Well, you be like, Sierra, bitch, where you? I'm like, I'm at the glam shop. Come pick me up.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you said that because now, you know what I'm saying, if I shoot another video, I'm going to just, Sierra, pull up.
I'm so serious.
I'm so serious.
I don't ask a few artists.
I'm so serious.
And I'm real like, can I be in your video? I don't be giving a fuck. Like, ain't no shame in my game. Girl, if you doing the video, let me be in your video. Like, for real, be asking.
Right.
So, I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
All right. So, what do you think made women from Atlanta different?
Women from Atlanta, I just feel like the South because like we like the there's different areas of the South, but we like the dirty South, you know. But I just feel like I don't know, like we just have our swag, the way that we look, the way that we talk, the way that we walk. Like I really feel like Atlanta, just as a whole, even outside of women, I feel like even when it comes down to the music industry, like we really take over every damn thing. Like you really think about it. I
agree.
We take over everything.
The way we wear our hair.
Yeah.
The way we just be like, bitch, where the fuck?
Like it is like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah. For real. And it's like, people be so offended.
The way we twerk.
The way we twerk.
It just
like our bows. Like, you know, like I feel like they got that from us. I feel like they really tried to take us out back in the day. Yeah. I'm not the best dancer, but bitch, I used to be in Crucial. Yeah. So, and I used to be, legs used to be turned like this. Exactly. And I used to be like this all day.
When we used to have them like house parties. Yeah. We used to have a line of the people, all the boys behind us, like,
yes. And I feel like they really just like dogged us out just to take our shit.
I know. They like, a lot of people don't like to admit it, but like Atlanta, we have been the trendsetter for a lot of things out here, especially like within the culture. So I mean, I don't know. Just give us our credit. That's all I say.
I agree. Please give us our credit. Like, just give it to us.
Stop trying to take away from what we do.
Yeah, like even with Love and Hip Hop, I'm really the only girl that's born and raised in Atlanta, that's actually from Atlanta.
But you know what's so crazy is so many people say like, okay, well, first of all, it's this whole Atlanta topic. Like, are you really from Atlanta? I'm not. What y'all want me to say? I'm from Georgia. Like, okay, so what? Like, it's Atlanta, Georgia. Like, it is what it is. But also, too, like, a lot of people, they was just like, it's very rare to meet people that's actually born and raised in Georgia, though.
In Atlanta.
Like, they just be like, what? Like, they be like, wow, like, you're really, like, from here? And I be like, yes. Like, none of this shit is new.
People be swearing off from New York. I'm like, bitch, what about me giving New York?
It never gave New York.
It never gave New York. Maybe Miami. No, it always just gave Atlanta.
Yeah, it gives Atlanta. It gives Atlanta. It gives Atlanta.
It definitely gives Atlanta.
It gives Atlanta. It gives Atlanta.
What side of town you from? Decatur, right?
Decatur.
It's giving very much Decatur. Okay, so this is good. Okay. I actually went to Cedar Grove High School, and I stayed there for a year because, you know, unfortunately I got pregnant and I dropped out. Okay. So my mom brought me from the West Side. Okay. My whole life I was on the West Side. Okay. I went to Kennedy. I went to Bunch. I went to L.O. Kimberly. So I did a little bit of from Castleberry to like Landrum, Cascade area.
Yeah. Okay.
My mama brought me to Decatur, and I ain't gonna lie, I was shell shocked. Y'all so much different than us. Yeah. Y'all had cars. Y'all had matching bangles. Y'all had the pink bangles with the pink shoes with the pink. And I just was like, what is going on over here? Like, it was different. Like I was used to going and walking home from school through Vine City, like all of us walking together so we didn't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, the West Side was a lot different from the East Side. Yeah. But when I got on the East Side, at first I used to be like, damn, well, I never knew nothing was wrong with the West Side until I got to Decatur. When I got to Decatur, I was like, it's totally different over here.
It get a little bougie over there.
It was very.
It started to get bougie over there.
Yeah. It was still that. It was like that ratchet bougie though.
Yeah, like, ratchet bougie.
Like,
bitch,
you coming to my house to wed.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, when I'm cooking. Yeah. I was like, don't bring nobody to my house. But y'all was more like welcoming.
And the houses was nice size.
The houses was nice.
Like,
bitch, at my grandma's house, we had to make pallets. It was like 10 of us in one fucking apartment. We had the pallets and shit. Yeah. Everybody had their own rooms decorated with B2K and shit on the wall.
Yeah, word up.
Word up
magazine.
I'm like, wait a minute. This is giving luxury.
Like, this is cute.
This is cute.
Now, it really depends on, like, what ends of.
Now, you right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you you in Glenwood, and it might be it get a little, you know, kind of. It might get a little, you know. But if you more on the end of like the Lithonias, the Stone Mountains,
River Road,
like, you know what I'm saying. Like, it might get a little. Okay, you got Druid Hills, you know, that's the little bougie area.
No matter which side I was at, Atlanta still had that little something to it that just marked it Atlanta.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
I just knew like I was home, I was Atlanta. But it was like a little shocking for me when I went to Decatur because it was different. But I met a lot of interesting people. It was great. It was a good experience. So I'm glad I actually went.
Yeah, that's really good.
I had Paris because mama on the West Side, mama was like, don't talk to no boys, don't look at no boys. You look straight. So when I got to high school, it was like I went over there, you know, I had my little shape, I had little hips and shit. And honey, I went all fine like this because, you know, I had a couple of surgeries, but still I was fine. And I went over there, girl, they was just like, oh my God, fresh meat, fresh meat.
Yeah. Ooh, don't you remember just being like the new girl?
Oh my
Everybody
God.
was jealous and they wanted to fight you?
Girl, they all wanted to fight, but see, y'all from the west side, so I fought.
Yeah, for sure.
I fought down. Like,
for sure.
Everybody from City Grove know I didn't give not one fuck. I was knocking everybody's heads off.
Yes.
If niggas, girls, so I went over there with, you know, looking cute, but they did try me up over there. Yeah, they did try me. And
because the girls used to get jealous.
Yeah, they did.
They'll be mad.
Let me tell you some deep shit. Why my blood sister from my dad's side, I didn't find out who my dad was until I was 20. My blood sister, me and her were friends in high school, and we stopped being friends because the boy that I got pregnant by, which is my daughter's dad, she was slept with him.
Wait, your blood sister on your dad's side slept with your baby daddy?
We didn't know we were sisters. We was friends then, though. Oh. We didn't know we were sisters. Yep.
That's a fool.
Yep.
But y'all never fell out over that.
Did you
fall out? Y'all got into it?
We got into it, but when we found out we were sisters, it was weird. Because it was like, damn, bitch, I knew you in school. This happened, but I don't care about it anymore. Like, I want to be sisters with her. I'm not going to lie, still very weird. I should get her to come on the show, actually.
You should. And talk about it.
Because
Because y'all didn't know.
We didn't know.
Y'all didn't know.
We did not know. And I really be looking at her like, damn, this is my sister. Like, we really went to high school together, and this is my whole sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like your real sister.
But that's some Decatur shit, though. That's definitely some Decatur shit. That's some Decatur shit.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah. All right. So we love your podcast, The Bold Face Truth.
Yes.
Is it hard working with your significant other so much and mixing business with pleasure? Oh God.
No, I feel like when it comes to certain things, I feel like you just have to be able to be like filter what's good and what's easy for y'all to work on together. You know. When it comes to the podcast, it's so easy because we both like to talk and we have like strong like opinions. He a Gemini, I'm a Virgo, so it's like we be like, you know, we just be going back and forth. You want me to start cutting up anything?
Yeah, please help me out.
You want these diced or you want these sliced?
Like in a nice size. So I'm putting those in my cabbages. So like a, you know, like a nice size for cabbages.
Okay. Let me wash my hands.
This is great conversation.
But yes, no, it is. So it's interesting though, because it's like we both got like, you know, strong opinions about things. And so, you got paper towels. And so like when it comes to the podcast, it'd be so easy to just talk about whatever, like whatever come to mind, we'll write it down and we'll be like, you know what, that's a good topic. We're gonna talk about that. Because even when we just sitting around the house, or if we in the car, or you know what I'm saying, like he'll call me, he'll be like, baby, guess what? I want to tell you about this. Da, 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 da. Like he'll just want to talk to me about certain stuff. And I'll be like, okay, that's what's up.
I love that y'all best friends.
We are. We really best
just
friends.
Get it right there.
Okay.
I don't keep it on the show.
We are really, really, really best friends though. We've been friends since
I watched it
forever.
Earlier for you.
Yeah. We've been friends since forever though. So like we've known each other for like 10 plus years. We've been together going on 5 years this year. So
wait.
It's exciting.
Do y'all talk about marriage?
Yeah.
How do y'all both feel about that?
We feel good. You know, we're engaged.
Oh yeah, y'all is engaged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck. What? I forgot he gave you that big beautiful ass ring.
Yes.
Oh yes, I'm tripping. Wait a minute. Oh, I promise I forgot, Keisha. Please
no, it's
don't
okay.
Charge it to my heart. Oh
it's
my
okay.
God. All right, so when is the wedding date?
So we've been planning. We've been going back and forth. Like we've been going back and forth about plans because it's like, okay, well, should we do something small? Should we go elope? Should we go? You know, we got a big family. Like we have big families. I have a huge family though. I would say. I have like my mama got 8 kids.
For real? Wow.
And like she got so many grandkids and just. I got nieces and nephews and, you know what I'm saying, cousins and all type of stuff. So he got a lot of cousins. He got a lot of people on his side. So, you know, it's just like we just trying to figure out, okay, well, if we do have a wedding, we want to still have that experience of like we can look back at pictures like, oh, this is what happened. Like, you know, like we did this big old wedding and, you know, like it was really cute. It was really nice. So we're currently in planning. Trying to figure it out when we gonna have it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I know. Like when I got married, this is my second marriage. I'm actually married now, and my first wedding, it was kind of like some real ghetto hood shit. Courthouse. Like, all right, we married.
But I'm not mad at that though.
Yeah.
Because at least it solidifies the marriage, and then you can always go and have the wedding.
Yeah, yeah. And I know, like, but as I got older, and especially like when I got into this relationship, marriage was like, the way I got married was big to me because I want to be able to have my kids in it. I want to be able to have great memories and be like, bitch, we had a time at my wedding.
That's us. That's
You
what
know
we saying.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want that experience real bad. You know?
want like that fairy tale princess.
I want it now. At first, like I said, when me and my ex-husband, we first decided, you know, when he proposed and we got married and all that, I kind of was just like, all right, we was on some real trap or die hood shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I really want that. I really was looking forward to it, especially like with Eric, because, you know, when we first got together, we was like in love. And I was like, oh my God, this is just so perfect. This is about to just be different. You know what I'm saying? So I really was looking forward to the whole fairy tale wedding with him. You know?
Yeah.
So being that we not together anymore, that's one of the things that I think about the most, and that's what hurts me the most, because I'm like, damn, I really wanted that marriage and that wedding with him.
Well, who's to say? You know, you can still have that. You know.
Yeah, it's complicated.
It be like that though, but you know, I feel like, you know, one of these days, it's gonna come, because one thing about you, they gonna propose.
They gonna propose. I be like, nigga, don't baby, give it to your mama.
They gonna propose.
They gonna propose.
They
girl.
love them some Sierra, okay?
Ooh,
like,
girl.
they gonna propose.
Yes, I just really want, you know, I want to stop being like, I really want to get counseling, because I feel like I'm a runner. I feel like I'm a runner, and I feel like I have a lot of childhood trauma that lives into my relationships.
Do you feel like okay, so I was gonna say, like, do you feel like it's directly like with men?
Yeah, for sure. Not even like my relationships with my homegirls and with girls overall is like almost like perfect.
Yeah.
But with men, it's hard for me to trust them. It's hard for me to love them for a long period of time. It's weird. Like, I just be thinking they all out to get me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to stop being like that.
Yeah.
I mean, really do.
Yeah. I would say definitely. You know, I'm glad that you said that too about like counseling and therapy and stuff, because I be feeling like black people be running away from it.
Yeah.
And they be feeling like maybe sometimes, you know, if somebody say, or propose the idea of getting counseling or therapy, they feel like, oh, somebody trying to try them.
Yeah.
Or try to say like,
they crazy.
Oh, you crazy. Like, no. Like, I was just saying the other day, I said, I want some therapy. I want some counseling. Because I want to grow out of taking everything so personal.
Yeah. Oh, that's that.
I feel like I have a problem with that. Yeah.
That's that Virgo.
I take everything personal.
You do?
I take everything personal. Because it's like,
and I bet your husband, he's so not personal. It's like, he don't take shit personal.
He don't take shit personal. You know that Gemini stuff.
That
so
Gemini.
Y'all just crazy. But
girl,
me,
I be telling Eric, like, what is you talking about?
Yeah.
Why are you so mad about this? He be in his feelings about everything, and I don't understand. But see, that's why I need counseling too, because everybody ain't me.
Yeah, exactly. And you got to understand to deal with different like personalities and, you know, different attitudes and all that stuff. So
yeah. No, you right. You totally right. So what do you feel like the trigger behind you taking everything personal? Do you think it's just your character, or you think it's something that you've been through when you were younger?
I definitely think it's stuff that I've been through when I was younger. Like, I had lots of friends, you know. I had lots of friends, and I've come to the conclusion that, like, I'm not over. When I'm a very, very good friend. Like, when I get up on you and like we really start like connecting, I'm a very genuine. Like, I treat everybody
so bad.
like, no, literally they
like
call like my
child,
friends. My friends exactly. My friends call me like Mama Keisha, cause I be like taking care of everybody. Like, you know. So it's when I'm just genuine, and I just feel like, you know, people have taken my kindness for weakness, and they have really just, you know, I don't know, just kind of used me and taken advantage of it, and just really, you know, rubbed me the wrong way or just did something flawed to me. I just take it very personal. And it's like, I also have to understand the industry that I'm in. I definitely can't take everything personal because I have to already go into it knowing that everybody's not your friend.
Yeah.
Some of these relationships and stuff like that or whatever are just, they're just only for the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know what, Keisha, on my last show I did with Jonathan, and I talked about that, and I was like, you know, I really don't hang with industry people at all.
Yeah.
And everybody ain't mean.
Everybody's not mean.
Everybody's not mean.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, I don't want to be cool with them. Like, I would be nice and do it like, hey and bye.
Yeah.
But I never cared to hang with no industry people. So when I did that video that went viral, when I was like, you know, I don't go to no industry parties. I ain't, fuck that. I'm turning up on everybody. Because like when I was just a makeup artist, and I remember like, nobody wanted to be cool with me. I used to be doing everybody makeup. They used to mistreat me. They wouldn't post my work, and it was just this. And then once I ran up a few $1 million, it's like, oh, Sierra.
Everybody want to come around and be like, oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, And it was just so weird to me because I'm just like, that's not genuine. So I have one best friend, and we've been friends since the 4th grade, and I literally would just get off of work and hang with her all the time. Until one day, one of my homegirls had to tell me, like, bitch, everybody is not out to get you. Like, it's okay. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to not hang with people for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because everybody isn't mean. And that's the thing. But I have, like, I just take stuff so personal. Like, I done been cool with girls in the industry in the same, you know, we rappers, you know what I'm saying, all of that. And I feel like I done wrap my arm around certain people and took them in as, like, little sis, big sis, whatever. Oh, you my cousin, whatever. And I just feel like when it's not reciprocated, I just don't like that. But
yeah, me
that
too.
also comes from...
I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
But it comes from my previous trauma of when I had like a lot of girlfriends and stuff. And you know, like I was like real supportive of them. But the minute that I started following my dreams, wasn't nobody supportive of me. Like they really like switched up. And it was like showing like a lot of jealousy, hate. You know, when I got with Coca, it was a lot of jealousy, hate. So
yeah,
it was just weird, like weird vibes, and it just made me like build this wall up to where I'm like, I don't trust none of y'all.
I don't trust nobody.
Like, I don't trust nobody.
Yeah,
you know, but I'm like, I can't be like that because at the end of the day, everybody don't owe me nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
like it's not about me.
But loyalty is everything to me.
Loyalty is definitely
because
everything.
For me, I just feel like I really grew up on like struggle and survival.
Yeah,
and so like those. Sleeping on those pallet days really like taught me things. It gave me morals.
It built you character.
It built my character.
Yep.
So when I have a friend or if I meet somebody, I'm like the one that's gonna go. My husband will be mad, like, cause I'm getting up out of bed. You call me, I'll be like, what's wrong, bitch?
Yeah.
What's going on? Like for real,
yeah.
like I'm that girl. So when, like I said, when it's not reciprocated or not even reciprocated, or if I'm just feeling a way like you being funny, I can't take it.
I can't take it.
I
mean, my feelings be
my
hurt. Like
chest be about to cave in. So it's like I don't even wanna. Just say for like, let me give you this scenario. So I had did the little rap BT rap thing, right?
Okay.
The little, what is it called? The cipher.
Like a cipher.
Yeah, I had did that last year. So everybody went crazy when I did it. You could take this and put it in the cabbages.
Okay.
And I was like, everybody was like, oh, you did so good. You need to come out and you need to do a song. You want your slushy? Want some more of your?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That thing was good.
Okay. Wait, is this?
Oh yeah, so we putting these little bell peppers or whatever and these red peppers up in this cabbage.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, what's a cabbage without the peppers?
You put peppers in your cabbages?
Absolutely, and I be putting turkey sausages up
You
in there.
do. I usually put sausages, but I was like, I don't know what she want the sausages.
Oh, because I don't eat no swine.
Okay.
No pork on my fork. That swine ain't divine, baby.
Okay.
But you know, I do turkey all day.
Okay.
Chicken, sausage, anything.
Okay. Yeah, usually I would do. I'm like, but I, you know, I like a little pork. I like a little pork on my fork, and I like a little swine on the vine.
Okay.
But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do no sausages because I don't know if she like them or not. But yeah, so I was doing a little cipher thing, and I was like, I came out with a little song. My manager was like, okay, just do a little song. It's so funny. Please, you know, I'm a real Gemini, bitch. I would do a million things for real.
Literally, okay.
So I did a little song, and I was like, I want somebody to come on with me because I'm not a rapper for real. And I really was just doing it because everybody was like, when I did the cypher thing, they was like, you killed that shit, like boosting me up. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do a little song. And so I was like, I want somebody to come on there with me. I was asking a few little people, and they was just playing me all the way down. And I'm like, see, find somebody else to do it. That's why I was like, I just don't like it. I don't like that feeling. Especially people that I know I've been super nice to. And
you feel like people became like real judgmental?
Yeah, no, I just feel like they just was like they wasn't giving me a chance or was not coming through. I'm just like, just do the shit. Who gives a fuck? Like, what the fuck is it? And I was like, is this something that I'm missing about the rap industry? Because I didn't know it would be like that deep. Like, bitch.
Oh, girl, it get deep.
I'm learning.
It get deep.
And I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts.
It gets real deep. Like,
I do not want no parts. So we have our Ghetto Girl Eats all-purpose seasoning. I just dropped the spicy version. So everything today that I'm cooking is gonna be cooked with the spicy version. So we have the regular one, and then we have the spicy one. The spicy one really give that extra spice pizzazz. But I got like a whole box for you over there.
I can't wait.
Of everything.
I'm so happy.
So we just put some butter inside of the cabbages.
Look, our conversation getting so good. Like,
it's getting so
we
good.
just so like we just flowing.
It's getting good. People in the comments like it was good, but we want to know what you use on it. So we put a little bit of that. I'm gonna put a little bit of chicken broth. Do you put a little chicken broth in yours? I'm put a little. But yeah, I ain't know, girl. That rap industry is vicious. Yeah, I said, baby, I just stay on the digital
Music
side.
industry is one of the most cutthroat industries.
I didn't know
I always
that.
tell people that. It's one of the most cutthroat industries.
I didn't know that.
It sure is. That's why I'm glad that I love music. I know I can go into the studio.
You just creative.
I'm very creative.
You very creative.
But I love the fact that I also have acting too.
Yeah.
So it's like I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you could do, yeah.
I got my clothing line that I enjoy doing, and this like we was talking about, this food thing. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, no, for real.
But I just,
I want you to go full throttle with that. For real.
I love it
because for one too, you got the personality. Like, you good, you cook good, and you got the personality. Yeah. So people would love that. Yeah. Like love that for real.
And people love my food. Like anytime I cook, they be like, "Wow,
like damn, it's so good." You gotta do it. You have to do it.
For sure.
All right, so we gonna season up this turkey wing, and I'm gonna let Keisha season it up how she seasoned it up. I usually like break mine and cut it.
Yeah, I cut mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to see how you do it. You such a Virgo. I'm the same way though. I wonder if I got any Virgo
washing
in me.
everything down.
When I tell you, because literally I prepped and cleaned everything. Yeah. I like vinegar and fucking lime. I'm so OCD. But I just like the fact that she even went back and just re-clean, because that's some shit that I'll be doing.
No, literally.
For sure.
I don't know why. I think it is OCD though.
Yeah. I love that.
But it's like also too, that's how I show people like I'm very clean when I cook. Like I don't play that.
I don't play that. Girl, if Portia would tell you how bad I have it, and like it's bad. Like it's so bad. If you talk too much, I won't eat the food. Yeah. If you in the kitchen, you doing too much.
Like, don't be talking over the food like that.
It's giving,
Like, relax.
I like to put like a bag of Lipton onion soup mix inside of my,
Yep. I love that Lipton soup.
Yeah.
I just found out about that this year. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, add that extra little kick to it. It smells good too.
It smells really good. So we just cutting up this little turkey wing or whatever. It be this part for me though, like, ugh.
You don't like the wing? Oh, girl, Eric, I have to cook with him. I be like, he loves them.
But if this thing ain't gonna come off, then guess what?
He loves them.
Keisha, what's one of like your signature dishes? Since you say everybody loves your food.
Yeah.
Ooh, I make a really good turkey spaghetti because I use like 3 different meats in my spaghetti. So I make a really good spaghetti. You do it with the
sausages.
Yep, I do. I use turkey. Everything I use is like either turkey or chicken sausage. I eat beef every now and then, but not really too much. But like I do ground turkey, chicken sausage, and turkey sausage. And I make that sauce. It'd be really good.
I bet it's so good.
It's so good. And you know, spaghetti is always better the next day. When
I tell you, that's like, my daughter Paris would not let me do no spaghetti. She do not want me to give my spaghetti recipe away. So how about we do something on your channel?
Yeah.
Where we have a cook-off with our spaghetti.
Literally.
We need to do that for real.
But no, literally. Because I really love like spaghetti. The other day, I cooked for July 4th. So I had made I make a really good macaroni and cheese. What else do I do? I make a lot of stuff, honestly.
Oh, please come cook. And you gotta just have me on there so I could just be eating.
Yeah.
I could be, okay, I got a good question for you.
Okay.
All right, so Gabrielle Union recently mentioned how her and D-Wade go 50-50 on the bills. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like as a couple you should go 50-50 or you think that's just insane? Like, what do you think about it?
I'm not mad at that at all.
Okay.
I feel like when you, she's married too.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, you have to have a partnership. Like, when you married, it turns into a partnership.
Yeah.
And like, okay, of course, Gabby knows that, okay, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure she knows Dwayne Wade could afford the bills. Like, we know that. You know what I'm saying? But she just want to hold her weight as well, too.
Yeah.
It's a partnership. So it's just like, you know, when you do that, I feel like, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
A lot of women, I feel like these days, be wanting everything to just be like given to them and just like owed to them. And it's like,
I feel like they just be social media hypnotized.
Man, they do. They really do.
Like, they be social media hypnotized. And it's
like
just
this girl gonna say, I seen a girl tweet, like, say something like, if my man is broke or whatever, like, what he expect for me to do? Because, like, how we gonna pay the bills? It's like, bitch, you supposed to go pay the bills. Then.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? That's what you know?
Look at your rice. It's real fluffy.
Oh, that look real
That
good.
look real
Okay,
good.
go ahead.
You did a good job.
Yeah, don't play with that thing.
Look at her rice, y'all. That
I
look
can use
good.
this on everything, though, because this like a mix of everything.
Yeah,
huh? Okay, we using that.
It looks
On
amazing.
everything. All-purpose seasoning. Yeah, Ghetto Girls eat on everything. And that's on everything.
So she was like, how he expect for like the bills to get paid.
Yeah. And it's like, what you mean? Like, that's what a relationship is about. Like, I feel like, to me, like, you know, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to hold your own weight. Like, you're supposed to come through. You know what I'm saying? When things ain't right or whatever. Like, and a lot of these girls, I just feel like all y'all doing is setting yourself up to get kicked out.
Yeah.
And, you know, or cheated on. Or, because you ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah.
Besides just demands.
Yeah.
Like, no man just won't know. You know, some men prefer that. Okay, that's cool. But a lot of the times, like, you still need to pull your weight, even if it come down to, okay, he paid the rent or he paid the mortgage and you pay the bills.
Yeah.
Some of these girls don't want to pay nothing.
They don't want to pay nothing.
And I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
So what you doing at home then? Like, you just
sitting at home just looking.
Saving all of your money.
Yeah.
Spending all of his. You don't think that man gonna get tired of that?
Yeah.
You don't think he gonna, you know what I'm saying, go off and find another woman that can, you know, do something?
Do a little razzle dazzle.
Do a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah. So, like, have it ever been a time where you and your fiance and y'all just was like, okay, look, babe, he might have been like, look, I might need for you to pay this month, or I need you to come through more on this month than I can. Like, he may be usually coming in 75 and you had your 25, and he might be like, I need you to do 50 this month.
No. We got money, so. We don't have those. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we don't have those problems.
Wait a minute. So wait, you done gave us this long talk. You done gave us this long talk. So basically find somebody else to do it.
Yeah, find somebody
Oh
else
my
to do it.
God.
But no. I'm saying, like, we do what work for our household.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's never like, oh, baby, I need you to goddamn, like, whatever we do, if we do decide to go 50-50, that's just what we doing.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no, oh, okay, baby, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it.
Yeah.
You know, we taking care of what we need to take care of. You know, we got a roof over our head.
I love how you massaging the meat.
Yeah.
Girls don't know how to massage the meat. That irks the fuck out of me.
You got to put that flavor all up into there.
You got to put that flavor
Look, I'm over here all like, you got to get it all up on there. You feel me?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. What is the biggest misconception about LightSkinKeisha?
I think the biggest misconception about LightSkinKeisha is that, first of all, I'm a colorist. But I will say this. Let me say this, because this is going to be the first time I'm really, like, speaking on it or whatever. I really just said, because, okay, I don't use my name as a way to say, hey, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
In that aspect. I've never used it as far as like, oh yeah, my name is LightSkinKeisha because I'm light skinned and I'm prettier than you. I would never do no shit like that.
People really think that though?
Yes. And so because
so
but
crazy.
they think that and they'll be saying like, oh, if you have light skin in your name or whatever for identity or whatever, like for a personality trait, like you lame as fuck or whatever, da da da. But it's like I've never used that. It's really more so just a catchy name. You know, I've explained it multiple times. Like it's like, say for instance, okay, if it's like, okay, well, you know, Keisha. Who Keisha? Light skin Keisha, no, brown skin Keisha, dark skin Keisha. Who? Like
light skin Keisha.
Exactly, light skin Keisha in that aspect. But what I will say is this: as of recently, I have been thinking about changing my name, but only on my own terms, not because that's what people want. Only on my own terms because I really don't care what people like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's for me. It will be for me if I do decide to go through with it because I feel like, okay, I have light skin Keisha, then I have big bang Beisha.
Yeah, I like
everybody
that.
always call me Beisha. When they see me, they always be like, Beisha, big bang, Beisha, big bang. Like, and so, but what I will say is this, I don't erase the fact that colorism is a big issue within the black community, especially when it comes to women. My mama would not play that if I was ever, cause you know, she got kids of all skin tones. You know what I'm saying? I would never be colorist towards anybody of a different shade tone.
But your character not even that.
My character is not even like that. So that's why I'm saying like, that's one of the biggest misconceptions. Now I will say this, recently I was on TikTok and I seen the lamest shit. And it was like something about how these light skinned girls, they were comparing themselves and basically like talking about women of darker tones. And they really was doing it? Yeah. Like,
yeah, see, I would want to beat them up.
Yeah. But it was like very like, they were like, nah, like, yeah, like they were saying, they were saying most crazy stuff. And I was just like, this is so lame. Like, I was like, the fact that girls be light skinned and they think that just cause y'all light skinned, like y'all the cutest, like that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that really don't mean nothing.
But do they really think that though, for real?
Absolutely.
See, I don't be knowing.
Yeah. It's some girls who think that just because they light skinned that they cute. And it's like, you shouldn't carry yourself like that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you just gonna say that you cute, just say that you
cute. Yeah.
But I don't think your skin tone has anything to do with the fact that you cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't mean that, like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. So, you know, there's beautiful women.
So you basically saying, like, people think because your name is LightSkinKeisha that you think that you're better than other black girls.
Some people get that misconception, and
that's
it's like,
crazy.
To know me is to love me. Y'all gotta understand.
To
like,
love you.
Literally, like, people who are around me, y'all know I'm goofy as shit. I'm silly. I'm gonna crack a joke. I'm gonna have you cracking the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real people person. Like, when I see my supporters out, I treat them like they my cousins.
Why call my supporters my supporters? I never say fans. I hate fans.
Yeah.
I hate the word fans.
Yeah, because fans give
like what?
Like, yeah, like, no, they're supporting me.
They're supporting me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, I'm a real,
that.
like, humble, like, you know, but that's that Southern girl shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, we show real, like, respect and hospitality. So it's like, yeah, that's just one of the biggest misconceptions about me. Like, I just feel like people need to get that narrative out their head because I don't taunt my skin tone. You know what I'm saying? And then people disagree. They feel like I'm dark. It is what it is. They be like, you're not even light skinned. I'm like, okay. Whatever you say, man. I don't really care. Like, y'all hung up on this light skin part. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just got it from
to me, it's a name.
Yeah,
exactly. Like,
from
to
school.
me, it's a name. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a name. Like, it's a name. But don't go around putting too many like think pieces into it. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why you call yourself LightSkinKeisha is like, okay, they used to call me that shit in high school. Okay, bye.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. But it don't give like, oh, she's doing this because she's trying to make it seem like she's better than, no. But I'm addressing the fact that I do feel like colorism is a big thing within our community. And it's like, that shit is really like lame as hell to me.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't like when girls feel like, oh, y'all better because you got a lighter skin tone. Like, that don't mean nothing. Like, you know, some of y'all be looking crazy. Like, it don't matter. Like, skin tone don't mean, oh, it's a level to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Cuteness.
It's a level to, like, beauty. Like, no, it doesn't mean that.
But
like, you either beautiful or you're not.
But see, it goes back to even what our ancestors had to deal with for slavery and all that. It's just like a deeper conversation. And I really wish that black people would just see us as just being black.
Yes, like we just
Like
black.
we just black.
That's it.
Like it don't matter. But I feel like just from that, what they already painted of us, and it just brung into our generation.
Yeah.
And they really need to cut that shit out because it's what they're trying to do is divide us even more. You know what I'm saying?
But what I seen on TikTok the other day, it made me really disgusted.
You gotta send that to me.
I gotta find it. But it really made me disgusted because it made me be like, okay, you know what, like. Maybe I do need to change my name because I don't like being associated with shit like that. Like it was just so lame, like the way that they was
going in.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like y'all black. You get what I'm saying? You're black regardless. Like it don't matter. Like you're black. Why would you ever think? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like girls who be mixed, they feel like they better than.
Oh yeah, they
no,
do.
like that's not okay with me.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that shit is okay.
Yeah,
So.
but you know what too? Our black men started it too.
Yep.
They got a lot to play in it too.
I don't like when men only see one color.
Yeah.
And they feel like, oh no, she can't be this because she that. And, like, man, what? Like, there's so many badass bitches around here. Like, y'all crazy.
Yep.
Like,
I done been out with somebody and he only wanted lighter skinned girls around him. Like this darker girl came up. I heard him tell his security, like, tell her no, she's too dark. He wanted lighter skinned girls around him. That's why I fuck with rappers from Atlanta, like the Babies and the other rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because they like brown bitches for real. You
and
know
that's
what I'm
just
saying?
ridiculous though. Like, dang, like you gotta. Why do you feel like you gotta kick somebody out? Like kick her out the section because of her skin.
Her skin. I've seen that.
Man, that shit lame as hell.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And me and my friend would have got the fuck on.
Yeah, the fuck on, like, bitch.
Live like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah, I actually, when I heard him say that, it disgusted me so bad, I literally left. They was like, where's she going? Where's she going? I left. One thing about it, even if I'm with somebody who got $10 billion in their pocket, I still feel like I'm the biggest one.
Okay,
like,
hello?
I don't give not one fuck.
Hello?
Out of here. Don't give a fuck who you are. Like, what?
I don't care.
Especially when you came from the bottom, it's nothing like, what? I've made it this far. That's why I be feeling like I don't need to hang around other celebrities. They're mean. Mm-hmm. They're mean people. I don't like being around them. You know what I'm saying? I like being around nice, genuine people. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so uncomfortable for one. It's like, especially when we all have stories. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why be mean? I'm not mean to nobody. Yeah. You know how giving and loving I am, how many bills and rents I pay every month? Like, I really feel like God blessed me with this opportunity and this position because it was definitely God given so that I could be a blessing to other people. I don't like that other shit.
Period. Being all that mean shit, I'm never gonna like be just like mean just for no fucking reason. Like that's just not me.
That's so just mean.
Now I can get mean. I can somebody doing the fucking most. Then you gonna see a whole nother side of me. But like otherwise, I just be cooling. Like I be chilling.
Yeah.
No, ain't no need to do all that extra stuff.
So basically, what you want to do is you want to bring your rice to a boil, and so it probably take about 15 minutes to bring it to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, you want to turn it on low and let it cook for another 15 minutes, and then you have the perfect fluffy rice. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Perfect. It's just perfect. All right, what are some new projects that you're working on?
So, I mean, I'm working on new music always. We just wrapped up season 4 for Power Book 2 Goes.
When I seen you on Power, I was like, oh girl, I was talking about it was like a thing. Like I was in a basketball court, like, oh my God, like she is on there.
Yeah, we represent for the motherfucking South. Period.
I love that. I love it. And then they got you all in the what's his name? With what's the man who did with Love Jones?
Lorenz Tate.
And standing all up there talking at his speeches, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Lorenz Tate, he is like so inspirational. Like I can't even believe. Sometimes I still be like, damn, like I can't even believe I'm in the room with you, because he just like, you know, we've been watching him since we was little. Like, you know, so it's like, what, like. This is crazy. Like I'm right here with an icon, like an acting icon. Like that's so crazy. But yeah, it's amazing. And definitely like I've been opening up. Well, I've already opened. I've already launched my business, my Original Baddie Club clothing line.
Oh yeah.
I was running late, so I was gonna bring you something, but it's okay.
Oh my God, I want some.
I know. I was literally like, I don't want to be too late because I don't want to be like, you know, on black people's time.
Oh, I would have
So
waited.
I was like, yeah, but I'm gonna get you. You a size medium. You give me size medium.
Yes,
Yeah.
size medium. Yes.
So I'm gonna get you something.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you I'm gonna put you a whole.
So how was that going?
It's really fun. Doing your clothing line, like it's fun because it's like, for me, you know, I like dressing. You know, like I like clothes. So it's like when I'm just always like looking for something to wear and stuff. So when you like create your own like clothes and stuff, and then you see it's life, and then you put it on and it feel good and stuff, it's like, wow, like I really did this. So it's doing good. And a lot of girls are like, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of orders in. Like a lot of people are like, you know, fucking with it. So I love it. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it.
For your Virgo, I bet you got all the blues, the pinks, the whites, everything is just organized. I bet you be going in there. Wait a minute, why is this blue and this pink? Like, oh my God.
I had everything organized the other day, and my housekeepers came in and they just threw everything in the box, and I got pissed. And I said, you know what? Okay, this weekend I'm just coming. I'm just organize everything like back to how I had it, because y'all didn't have to do that. Like, didn't nobody tell you to touch nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I love Virgos. Y'all do not play about the organization and about the part about the money. Y'all get down to it, baby. I had a Virgo that was on my team. My old brand manager, when I tell you we made so much money together, but we were so perfect together, but it was a lot. It was a lot, because I'm literally jumping out bridges all day. And she's like calculating how many feet the ground to this stair to the and I'm just like, bitch, just jump. We're gonna do it. And I feel like later in our lives we will come back together and work together, because I love her so much. She was like the perfect person for me. I know we was perfect for each other. I would just think that the timing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel she was younger. I'm a little older than her, and I just feel like we just got to come back later. But I miss my Virgo so bad. Yeah. I miss her.
Because she kept that organization to your life. It be OCD. Like, it be bad.
Yes, bad. So I seen you on Instagram the other day talking about, you know, twerking and how these old people just be doing the most. Like, we can't be twerking and shaking like they didn't have Freaknik. And I agree.
You know what's crazy too? It's like so many people trying to like give me, you know, of course they trying to give me like talk back for it or whatever. But
so wait, before you get right into it, would you just put these in here?
Yeah. Okay. Put a little oil down.
Okay. Put a little oil down.
Yep. I love a little oil.
I oils up everything.
Okay, period.
A little oil
so we
down.
put some little oil down or whatever, and then we just gonna put them up in there. And then I'm guessing you cut the onions for me too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, period. So we're gonna sprinkle them onions. You know what I'm saying? How they do it like that. I love me some onions too. So
I love an onion.
I'm really happy that you had already had this prep for me.
So you'll just do seasoning and onions?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, you know, probably a little broth.
A little broth?
Yeah,
okay,
maybe a little broth.
Put a little broth in there.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add some of this too in there. Yeah.
I put a little bit of that on mine.
Is that what yours already in the oven? Okay, yeah, because I'm like, what is that? It smells real good up in here.
Yep, so a little broth. Anything else?
Let me just put some more oil. And maybe a little garlic butter.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little slither of some butter.
A little butter. Some over there.
Yeah. Okay, I love this because she like, how you do it? Like,
yeah.
you know, you got a knife, another knife. Thank you.
Put a little butter in there.
Okay, and this is some really good garlic butter too. I love this
I
brand.
love that one.
I'm gonna put like 4 little blocks in here because you can never get too much butter. You know what I'm saying? We from the South. This is how we do it.
We love a butter. So, you know, I have to ask you this because I did have the pleasure of you coming on Love and Hip Hop with me for just a season.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What was we talking about before, real quick, before you get to that?
Oh, yeah.
The twerking thing. This is my thing. I'm not even necessarily trying to say old people, all of that, whatever. But I will say this. I feel like people are trying to hold us to certain standards, which is, I think it's just really crazy. Because it's like, y'all lived y'all lives. If you're older, if you're like in your 50s, 60s, or even in your 40s, it don't matter. Like, and you're always like coming down on young people.
Like you weren't young before.
I'm pretty sure that you were young before and somebody older than you was trying to say the same thing, but you still lived your life.
Yeah.
You know, stop trying to put the pressures on the younger people like that. Like, oh, we can't live our lives and we can't experience certain things. Like, okay, we're not gonna be shaking ass forever.
Forever. When
like,
we
it's
get to
not
our
like when
age,
we get to
we ain't gonna be doing it.
When
no
we get
more.
to 50, I might do a little
still shake a
something.
little
I'm not gonna
ass,
lie. I might do a
yeah.
little something, like, you know, but it ain't gonna be like crazy. And I think people, first of all, a lot of people, I've seen people in the comments talking about, yeah, but the women back then, they wasn't getting shit sucked out and put into other places or whatever. Like, what the fuck do that got to do with
what that
anything?
mean with anything?
What do that got to do with anything?
Well, y'all should have been doing it, babe.
Right.
The fuck?
Like, okay.
Yeah.
And then not only that too, they're like, oh, you know, they're like, yeah, but at the end of the day, it wasn't, you know, they didn't have phones. It wasn't recorded as much as or whatever. This, the only difference is that everything is recorded these days.
Yeah.
First of all, my thing is this. To me, that's even the worst because when stuff was not recorded, that means that y'all was probably
doing
really.
more shit.
Listen, I asked my brother and my sisters. My older brother and my sisters, I said, y'all know they putting a documentary out on Freaknik. I said, so y'all were there, right? Because my mama told me that she was there. But she used to be there. She wasn't there. Like, she was a little bit older.
Yeah,
but
my
she was
mom
like,
was there
she
too.
was a spectator.
Yeah.
She was on the side, like, watching, like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said, my older brother, still to this day, he says he will literally go, he's taking it to the grave with what he's seen and the stuff that he experienced during Freaknik.
For real?
Yes.
For real?
Yes. He said he taking it to the grave. He said, I can't even tell y'all.
Not to the grave,
He said, I'm
Keisha.
telling you, they said that people used to literally get out on 285.
Oh, yeah.
Hop out and be
yeah.
freaking, like, in public. So it's like, y'all was literally having sex on the
Yeah.
highway. My mama said that she seen up under even down to the underground. She said she remember she seen it was like up under the little bridge or whatever, under the little tunnel or whatever. She seen a lady pull over with her stroller. She had the baby in the stroller. She lifted her leg up and the man was eating her out.
Now, we ain't doing that.
We not doing that.
We not even nowhere near doing no shit. Like, what's going on?
Y'all not innocent.
What's going on, auntie?
Y'all not innocent.
Auntie.
And you know, people, it's crazy these days. It's because you have to be so like direct and you have to be like so literal with people.
Yep.
They just like, oh, well, y'all doing it every second, every minute. Like, man, ain't nobody talking about that. Like, y'all see anything like, you know, Meg, she's a performer. Meg Thee Stallion, she's a performer. Just like me, I'm a performer.
Yeah.
Like all the girl rappers or that we performers.
Yeah.
Why y'all get so irritated when somebody twerking on the damn stage?
Exactly.
Like,
we performing.
She's performing. Like, that's how she feel. Like, that's what she want to do to get the crowd hype.
Yeah.
Let her do that. Like, leave her alone.
Yeah.
Like, damn, y'all always hating on something.
Always.
But yeah, that's just me.
I wonder why they so like irritated by the new, you know, about us.
I don't
Like,
know.
it's just giving old people mad.
It's like why?
It's just giving older girl hating on younger girl.
Yeah, like let us live our lives.
What do you put your what you put your turkey wings on?
What's yours on?
I do mine on 400.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna put it on 400. All right. So I had the pleasure of having you on Love and Hip Hop this a couple seasons ago.
Yeah.
It was like you was in and you got right the fuck out. I was like, well, damn, where did she go? We didn't even get a chance to really do a scene together for real.
Right.
How was your experience? I'm thinking you hated it.
You know what's crazy is that I didn't necessarily hate it. I just felt like it was a lot of stuff that I just didn't even care about.
Yeah.
Like if y'all take it off the cameras, in my real life I would never be dealing with none of this shit. Like because I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No,
like
for real.
I have so much other stuff going on. Like this is not what I, you know?
Yeah.
And for me to be having issues with people that I literally do not know like that, like y'all crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was just for me. Like that was the thing for me.
Yeah.
But it's not like I hated it because I mean, I will say this, like I feel like I was a very good asset.
Yeah.
Turned that motherfucker up.
No, it was.
So, you know,
did.
like
it was good.
It was, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of people get it misconstrued because they be like, you was on this season, da, da, da. I was probably on how many episodes? Like I can probably still count on like maybe one hand how many episodes I was on. Like I wasn't even on, you know, and then my season, that season that we was on, that was the first season ever in Love and Hip Hop history to never have a reunion.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have no reunion.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have
And
one.
I wasn't going for it either. Because I'm like, man, y'all got me fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
y'all know what I'm going to have going on for real. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with all of this. But, you know, came on there, showed out.
Did a little razzle dazzle.
Did a little razzle-dazzle. Got
But
up out of
wait,
there.
so was your family like, oh shit, man, you finna be on Love and Hip Hop? Or was they like,
They was excited, but you know, a lot of people, they don't know how to separate the fact that we know TV is TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's certain things that come with TV.
Yeah.
Whereas the viewers, they don't necessarily know that.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
it's like, y'all just gotta chill. Because
Yeah.
people calling me like, listen,
yeah.
what y'all need me to do? Like, I'm like, calm down.
But you know, it took me a minute to separate TV from real life. Cause like
Yeah.
my first 2 years, it was bad. Like I had so many bitches from the bluff pulling up. It was bad. But after that, it kind of smoothed out because I'm like, okay, let me get back to the part about the money. Let me get my money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. It's
not
show.
that deep.
Yeah.
And you just gotta explain to them like, listen, it's literally not that deep. Like, it's okay. But I don't hate Love and Hip Hop.
I got a good question for you.
Go ahead.
It's kind of messy, kind of juicy, kind of like.
Okay.
Wait. So you know, like I literally love your relationship. It's like goals to me. I ain't gonna lie, I be going on your page like, oh my God, it looks so cute. Y'all just be turning up doing y'all TikToks. But do you have to deal with like other celebrities in your DM? Or they just respect it?
Yeah, I feel like also too though, it's come to a time now where I feel like people just know.
They know, like don't even play with it.
Don't even play with it. You know what I'm saying? And the dudes who have slid in my DM, me and my fiance, we so like here with it.
No, y'all
So
live.
I be like, babe, look who in my DM. I be telling, I don't care. We be laughing.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like we be like, look who this nigga is, and he be like, oh, like you know what I'm saying? He just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I mean, shit. Like he be like, I mean, you LightSkinKeisha, you bad as fuck. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Not
And
like
then he
that
just
for
move
Gemini.
on.
That's how we is.
He's like, yeah.
We so confident, but we so confident. We confident, but we still be like,
yeah.
now what the fuck going on?
Yeah, like what's up?
We so confident and we be like, fuck it, but then late that night be like, oh, so what else
It'll
he had
come
said?
back. It'll come
We'll
back.
be like, so what else he had said though after he said that?
Yeah.
You be like, but babe, I thought you ain't even.
Right, like you didn't even care.
Yeah, earlier.
Like we was
yeah.
laughing about it.
Yeah, now bet I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so ooh.
That's why I'm sorry, go ahead.
What Geminis?
No, not even Geminis. It's just the rappers these days. Like that's why I don't know how girls be trying to take them serious. Cause I think everybody in everybody DM like it's a bad situation.
I just want a happy marriage and a successful business and my kids to be running around. I had my daughter at 15, so she grown as fuck. She about to be 19. Well, she 18, and my son, he 13. So it's like they grown as fuck. They like my little best friends. My son today was like, "You really is like my home girl, though." And I'm like, "Fuck you mean?" But I am ready to have, like maybe one more little baby just for Eric and just live.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up on the flued out type of, you know what I'm saying? Even though Eric, when I love hip hop, and say, "Oh, you was talking to this rapper," like, boy, shut the hell up. That
so
shit
what
was
happened? Because I just seen that episode. That was a good episode. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, y'all
he
turned
was
it up.
not a rapper. He was an actor,
Oh, okay.
and it was given no. He was, we did flirt a little bit and
What
talk.
movies he was on? Look.
And he was going a little hard, you know what I'm saying? He was going a little hard, but honestly, it was around the time when me and Eric wasn't seeing eye to eye, and I wanted to leave, and I was catching him doing little stuff. So, me, I'm a Gemini. I'm like, you doing something? Let me just do one little thing, you know what I'm saying? And I did it, but I'm just like, it wasn't given. Like, the boy we was just talking, it was cool, but
yeah.
It wasn't it. I didn't want him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like what it's supposed to give, it gave. I made Eric jealous. I'm like, okay, good, yes. Even though there was some trauma shit that I shouldn't have still been doing, because two wrongs don't make it right. But hey, it felt good. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Shit, so yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't a rapper though.
Right.
I don't date rappers.
Yeah, man, because that shit be messy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad that I'm out of that whole, I'm thankful, man. Oof, God. I'm thankful that I'm out of that whole dating pool.
Yeah.
And this whole, like, all this shit that's going on.
You know what?
I'm so glad because it's just like, everybody is like recycling each other. Y'all fucking without no condoms.
Ain't you glad you got your man?
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need to come over here to the green side. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a blast. when you got a person like that's your person, like
And
it's
you
not,
know
you
it's
know what I'm
your
saying?
person.
Like they not in the mix of all of this. These bitches over here, these hoes over here. Like
I'm getting back with
go
my man,
get your man. Listen, go
When
get your
I tell
man.
you,
The streets ain't it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a real person. I miss them bad. I miss them down. I miss them. Like, I miss them. I miss them. And when I left. I did plan my great escape. I did leave because that's why I got my condo now. But I got here and I'm just like, I miss them. I wake up in the morning, can't find my keys. Eric usually be right here with my keys. When I'm traveling, going to the airport, I don't have to even worry about my bags or none of that shit because Eric have them. It's always
he dropping you off.
He making sure.
He taking care.
He just taking good care of me, and I'm just like, I could have just started being a little nicer, and I could have just, we could have went to counseling, and we could have just fixed our shit.
Yeah.
She was around me when I wanted out, and she just was looking at me like, do you really want to leave? And I'm like, yeah, but that shit ain't like make it work. Cause our aunties and grandmamas
they was making it work.
They was making it work.
They was staying around. Damn, them look good.
My turkey wings.
No, them things sliding out the bone.
Little wing or two. So I'm gonna fix our plates.
But yeah, like I be trying to tell girls, like, listen, it's better over this way. Like, I know that a lot of people, like a lot of people are like, fantasizing and, just glorifying all of this toxic behavior and stuff. But it's really not it.
It's not it.
It's not it. It's not it at all. Like, it's really not it. It ain't nothing like just peace.
Having your man.
Having your man.
Having
it's your man, though. And he not out here, like, with everybody else. Like,
Oh, girl, when I tell you, it's a sense of peace.
It be peaceful.
Yeah. I mean, nothing is perfect.
Nothing is perfect.
Nothing is perfect.
But I'm telling you, like, when it's a person that you know, like, okay, this is my person, this is a person that I can really confide in.
Yeah.
This is a person who really gonna look out for me. Like, this is a person who really, like, I trust. Like, it's nothing like that. Like,
how was family members with y'all relationship? Did you have to check a couple of family members, like, look, stay up out of my shit?
No, not really. I feel like they just all, like, follow suit.
They love him?
Yeah. My mama especially love him.
For real?
Yeah. But he love my mama, too. Like, he be like, I love your mama.
Aww.
Like, we were just talking. He was like, man, when we get a bigger house, like, because we talking about, like, getting a house built and all this other stuff. He like, man, when we get a bigger house, like, I want your mama to stay with us. She got to have her own wing of the house because she got to be watching our kids. Like, we going to have her as the nanny. Like, all this other stuff. He's like, because your mama just a real, like, good mama.
I love that. See,
like, I love your mama.
My mama is a Libra and he's a Libra. So they got like a love, hate.
Yeah.
My mama love him.
Yeah.
Because when she get with him, she be swearing it's me. But then when it's just me, she be like, you could just get somebody else. You could just. Yeah. I be like, Mom, stop being a fucking Libra.
Right. Like, it's okay.
And then as soon as he gets to talking, she be, well, you the reason why we feel this way about him, because you did. I'm like, Mom, yeah. So it's just, I just feel like with me, I'm such a Gemini, and I got to stop that shit with just being so all over the place with my emotions, because it will help my family out more. You a Virgo, so your family, you ain't telling your family shit. When y'all go through it, them bitches ain't gonna know nothing.
We don't know.
You got to teach me how to do that.
Because I really do not, because also it has a lot to deal with, like, okay, you can feel this way one day, but what you gonna feel like tomorrow? Like, are you going to be real with yourself? Like, okay, yeah, you can feel like you want to leave his ass today, but do you really feel like that a month later?
Yeah.
Are you really going to feel like that? Because then you're going to be looking like a fool to your family.
Yeah.
Once you be like, fuck him. Like, I don't want to deal with him. Like, they'll be like, girl, what? Like,
that's what I got to stop doing, because I got to be a Virgo. Yeah. And for real, because, like,
we be keeping everything on the hush. We don't care.
Girl, my Gemini ass be like, I don't like him. He did this.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Because now that I want back, and it's like, okay, bitch, you're dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because they're going to be like, what happened? I'm confused.
Yeah.
But that's relationships, though.
That's relationships.
People have to understand, too, stop thinking that every relationship going to be perfect. You just got to pick your person that you're going to be willing to just deal with the bullshit and go just... And everything don't mean, as far as like bullshit, it don't mean that you got to deal with cheating and all that stuff, but it's still bullshit outside
of. It's still bullshit.
It's just kind of like people attitudes, how they handle situations, how they communicate. Like, you just gotta pick what you gonna deal with and how you gonna deal with it, but pick it with the person that you're willing to, you know, go
Deal
through
with it with.
Yeah, exactly. So
You
it's
know
like,
what made me love Eric? When he did find out about the little actress guy.
I love that you you not trying to run away from the fact that you like fuck with him, cause like you miss his ass.
I miss the bitch. I miss him. He got his little corny ways. He be getting on my nerves, and he know it, cause he done went in my phone and he done seen when he found out about the little actress guy. He like seen all the shit. I was talking about him. I was calling him wide hips. I was saying all type of shit. I was like, I'm done with you. I don't like you anymore. He knew like how I felt about him down to everything. But that's what made me know that he loves me, because he don't care.
Yeah.
He's like, bitch, I don't care about none of that. You mine, I'm yours. Like, you just mad at the time.
Yeah.
And you'll be all right.
We're gonna come back. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Like, he did not care. I'm like, but I talked about you real bad to my friends. And you seen it. And you telling me you don't care? He's like, no.
He like, no, I don't.
No, I don't care.
I love that though.
Yeah.
That's a sense of reality. Like, are we really done? No. Stop playing. Like,
yeah.
look at this. This looks just wonderful.
We gotta dig in.
Y'all, wow. Okay.
Let's see. God, please bless this food that we about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
A little turkey wing, a little rice.
Let me go ahead and cop a seat.
Right, is that rice with a little extra seasoning like that?
That right there, that's a food.
Good.
That is so good. And I was so in the mood for this today. I haven't had this in a long time. So.
You was like, I want turkey wings.
Oh, that's everything that I need right there.
It's good.
It's good as shit. Like the way you just did that turkey wing, that's a fool. Yeah, this is good. We did that. That's amazing. Did you have these at your tasting?
I should have had these at the tasting.
It's okay. Next time.
No, for real.
Because this is delicious. Ooh!
Do you really like turkey wings?
Oh, I love turkey wings. Turkey wings, rice and gravy, like what? This is a perfect meal. Like you ain't never like, what? Of course, it's some southern shit though. Turkey wings. I was looking at that oxtail pizza that you had.
I should have did. I'm gonna make you one.
I can't wait.
I'm telling you, I gotta come on your show. And we both got to cook. Or you gotta cook me some food.
Yeah.
You need hot sauce?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, y'all. So
Amazing.
this concludes Ghetto Girl Eats Time, LightSkinKeisha, y'all. This was great. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
The food is
good.
delicious. Y'all make sure y'all go shop Ghetto Girlz Eat.
Yeah, y'all shop Ghetto Girl Eats. Get y'all spicy seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, and also your chop boards, your cookbooks, your aprons, your shirts.
Oh,
your...
I didn't even realize the shop. Okay, period. I love that.
I got you one of them too.
She got it going on up in this mother. That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Ghetto Girl Eats. See y'all next time.
Bye.